Hello, here's my vlog for... Oh no, I'm gonna run out of energy. I forgot to charge my video camera. It's 12:15, 2:15 on March 15th, Saturday. Jeez, halfway through March. Oh my god. Yeah, I spent today getting a dirt jumper because yesterday I got a oh man, I got a I got a bike, and he's like, yeah, this is a dirt jumper, and like I didn't look at it closely enough, and it was actually a mountain bike. It's a 2009 Mount Fuji. I rode it at the park, and like without my clip-ons, and yeah, it rode like a regular mountain bike. And but I realized I weighed all my bikes, and it's really light. It's 23 pounds. So I decided I wanted to keep it as my single speed. Yeah, I was kind of interested in having a single speed anyway. It might work. Like if I want to be like into Strava, I could find like a section that's like perfect for that bike because it's light. It's 3.5 pounds lighter than my Klein. Klein is 26.5 pounds. My new bike, the cross-country mountain bike, is 27 pounds. It's carbon, and yeah, so it'd be fun to just compare the times between the different bikes. Last night I was riding it around on the little pump track that is I can't remember directly how far it was, but it was like, it's exactly 1 mile to go to the local pump track clockwise and then come back counterclockwise in a little loop, like exactly 1 mile. So that's cool. I should like make it a run. I should have done that today. Yeah, I need to start running. I want to run. I should run a mile a day. And then if I want to do another mile, you just do a lap. But that's exactly 1 mile. I think I saved it too on my computer. Here, I'll show you. I think my Google Earth is still open. Oh. So I built that with the polygon. Okay. So anyways, that white line, which is kind of hard to see. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so the red line, that's exactly 1 mile. Here, I'll show you. Measurement. Actually, let's make it a little bit thicker. Okay, measurement. So it's 1,623 meters. But look at that. 1 mile. That's so crazy because I I like, cause so I live here, the corner of that building, and here is the pump track. And I didn't even expect it to be a mile. I was just like, or anything, I didn't know what it was. This is just the way that I would go. And so when I looked at it and it said mile, I was like, oh wow, yeah, I definitely have to run that. So yeah, so I was on that pump track And I was doing laps on that, so like if you go around the outside of it, that's like 58 meters. Oh no, the battery's about to die. And that's like 48, but yeah, I was riding there and I almost fell down, so it's kind of sketchy. That's like super deep. It's built for a skate park, but it was fun to play around on that. But I went to the, oh, and here's my bikes. Yeah, so my skateboard is 5.75 pounds unicycle steel, 10 pounds road carbon, 20.75 gravel carbon, 22 dirt jumper. But that was actually, it's not a dirt jumper, it's the single speed mountain bike, 23 pounds. Commuter road, 24.5. Klein mountain bike, 26.5. Cross country mountain bike, 29-inch mountain bike, 27. 26-inch stump jumper, 28.25. Trail mountain bike with a pump, 33.5. I don't know, it's kind of heavy. The Enduro mountain bike, 33.75, and then the recliner is 34. I have 4 carbon bikes, 4 aluminum, 3 steel, and 1 plastic. That's the skateboard. I don't know what my time trial bike is. So, I'm super curious to see what the weight of it is. So, yeah, I asked the guy if he had more over at Boulder Affordable Bikes, if he had more bikes, but or any dirt jumpers, and he didn't. So I texted the dude, or I guess I got up and the dude who I texted yesterday texted back and had one. So I went down. I kind of slept in, but I went down to his house, and yeah, he had the YT Technologies Dirt Love dirt jumper, and he also had a 9-speed dirt jumper for sale for 300. He goes 300 or 275, but I didn't. It seemed kind of heavy. I didn't want to have a dirt jumper that was like geared. I wanted to have it as light as possible. Most of the other people, they have just single speed. So yeah, I got the single speeder for 200 with the handlebars and the on it, and brake, rear brake, and the pedals and everything, crank, and chain, but no wheels. So I went into Community, but they didn't have the bolt-on wheels, 26-inch, like for the dirt jumpers. So I went over to God, I can't remember what they're called. The bike shop over at the bike park and on the East End, and Fix Bikes or something. And I went in there the other day, seeing if they had any, but they only sell new ones. But I think I saw a bunch of wheels on the wall. I'm pretty sure. So I went over there, but they're closed on the weekend. It's Saturday. So, but they open at 9 on Monday. So I'm gonna go over there and at 9 on Monday and see if they can help me, like, get all the stuff I need. I need also a Manatee shock through stem and through axle. Oh yeah, I went over to Community Cycles or whatever, can't remember, over there in East Boulder, and looking for stuff, and got pedals for the new mountain bike, and this handlebar cage. The bike also needs front brake, and they were selling I think it was like Dior XT shift lever, but it was already with the cable and everything connected to, and the housing connected to a brake, which looked like in good shape, and I think it was a BB7 or something. But yeah, for 50 bucks, but on Tuesday it goes down to 20, so I think I'll go over there on Tuesday and get that for 20. And then he said, the guy I bought the bike from said the through axle is like 20 bucks. And then, so yeah, get some wheels. And if I have to get new wheels, it's no biggie because it's good to know that you have something fresh and safe. I'm like 185 pounds, I think. That's what I weighed myself yesterday when I was weighing my bike. So I was 185 and a half, but that was wearing, I think I was wearing like a hex screw kit and like my keys and my wallet and everything, my phone. But yeah, I think I got down to like 178 when I was working out. So so tomorrow, yeah, so that's like my day because I kind of slept in. I was tired. I was like watching videos about the different kind of like dirt jumpers and single speed bikes last night. But tomorrow, so tomorrow I have the choice to go on like a ride or go to the bike at the bike park. I don't think I want to do bike park. When I go to the bike park, I think I want to do it with when I have the dirt jumper ready. So hopefully I can get that fixed right away. Or at least once I get it squared away, like on Monday. And then I would go on to the bike park with my enduro bike on Monday, which I still have to put the new cassette on, and hopefully it works. I hope I don't get stuck in this loop of buying the cassette over at, I want to have to know how much it costs over Community Cycles, and then it just doesn't work. It skips. So, and then have to do another one, so I could order a new one of those, I guess, if I have to. But I need to start, practicing that stuff as soon as I can on those bikes. And I'm kind of useless, actually, with yeah, that's what I should have done today. That's what I should do today is put the cassette. Actually, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, right now when I'm done this video, I'm going to put the cassette on the enduro bike and make sure that I can put watts onto it. Yeah. And then tomorrow, maybe I'll go to the bike park with that all day tomorrow. Or I'll go on an actual like ride, longer, like a real ride with the cross-country mountain bike. Yeah. I want to go on like I need to go on like an actual all-day ride on each of my bikes. That's what I want to do. So I've done it with I've done it with my road bike, which I've had since 2017. Yeah. I've done it with my old mountain bike, Stump Jumper. I don't think I ever did it with that Klein. So I've only done it with 2 bikes. I did one with the time trial bike. So yeah, just do it with a bike that I haven't done it with yet. So I think I want to go down to do Dirty Morgul Bismarck again and try to go up in the mountains though. I'm going to go to the mountains first this time and do that stuff with the cross-country mountain bike tomorrow. It's kind of cold today, and so just make sure that enduro bike gets working. And if I'm like motivated, maybe I'll even ride down to the bike park and ride on it and on the enduro bike. But I already moved the seat onto the seat post, so I think I'm gonna just fix the seat post. It's too cold. It's like really cold today. I think I'm going to. I don't have my phone with me. Oh, wait. Weather. Yeah, it's 43. So, yeah, I'm going to watch. I have the RockShox bleed kit. So I'm going to watch the tutorial and try to get the RockShox reverb dropper post installed on my enduro bike. Yeah. So that by tomorrow, yeah, I can be super motivated to go to the bike park and just ride that. That's what I'm going to do tomorrow. Go to the bike park and ride the enduro bike with my new dropper post. And, but right now, put the cassette on it and hopefully get that dropper post going. I bought another dropper post, but it's internal. The dropper post, RockShox Stealth, Reverb Stealth, but, didn't come with a cable, and then I realized after I got it that that's designed for bikes with internal housing, like bikes that are designed specifically for that dropper post. And Like I looked at all my bikes and none of them have it. I was like, I didn't know what the hell I was doing. But because it didn't have the cable, the guy, they sold it to me for the same price as Dax sold it to the same price as a regular seat post. So I can exchange it for a like a suspension seat post for my stump jumper if it fits. I should have gone in there. When I went in there, I should have measured. Insane. That would have been yeah, because then I could have. But I was away. I wasn't thinking that far ahead. Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Fix my my dropper post, and make sure the get the cassette going. And if this cassette skips, I guess I'll just keep. I have to find out, ask him how much it is, but I might eventually. Maybe I should just order a new one because I got a new chain. So, anyways, that's my vlog. Talk to you tomorrow.